Hello world, it's Chatty Dad 1 here, coming at you tonight. I just wanted to go back and re-look at what we seen the other night, see if we can see him again. That blew me away, seeing those things. I ain't never seen something like that before, but that was definitely something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. Okay. I went over on the first recording by like 5 seconds, over 15 minutes. And I couldn't figure out how to take those 5 seconds away, so I'm redoing this. Now, there's some amazing things here. Also, didn't see any UFOs, but I saw some evidence of they've definitely cut away what we seen the other night. And this here, I don't know if that's a malfunction with the satellite or what it is, but it's definitely bizarre. And I wanted to share this with y'all, because I've never seen such a thing on it. But if we'll look up here to this corner in this next one, we're gonna see where they've done a little bit of cut loose, foot loose, on the whole thing. And taking away what we'd caught the other day. Alright, much right here, so I'm going to go forward a little bit. Now this is the other one. See down there, right around the 8, is where our little friends showed up. And see, it's gone. Nothing there. Definitely not those UFOs. Friggin' Starfleet. I'll tell you what, that's a trip. That tripped me right out. I'm still tripping on that. And no, I wasn't smoking weed or getting high or anything like that. I don't do drugs or drink. I give that up after my teenage years, after I grew up a little bit and out of that phase. But I do have to take some medication every now and again when necessary. And personally, I think all that stuff has its medicinal purposes, and anybody can get carried away with a substance, whether it's caffeine or nicotine or whatever. Food. Shoot. Some people flip out on food. There it is though, y'all. Did you see that up at the corner? They cut that out right there. I'm almost positive that's what they did, because there's nothing here. And this corner, you can see the corner. That's definitely a cut. Right there. Here we have it, right around where it switches to the 8th. And right then is when we seen our little friends. Isn't that something? Kind of ticks me off. They need to just go ahead and disclose this stuff to us. I mean, we all know that there's stuff flying around up there. They just released on the news, and I've seen on some YouTube things that, daggum, they have invisibility technology. They can cloak these things up in the sky. You can see them on infrared and on heat, a FLIR camera. there it was again, y'all. But, you know, they can wink out, and wink back in, and stuff like that. I know they can. It's, you know, we all know that there's stuff out there. And, most of us know that there's other planets out there in the universe that's comparable to Earth. There's no way that we're the only one in all this expanding universe, which they still ain't found the end to yet. And that is just something else, I'll tell you. It is a trip. This stuff is just amazing to me. It's super cool. What a blessing we are able to live in these times. But our son here is highly upset. And I was looking at a video from M1 from Canada about Colobulus or whatever it is. I'll tell you what, that's something else too. And I saw some other YouTube videos on it earlier this year. Some people was looking at that. And there it is. Now they're telling us about it. But this here phenomena that's going on was another weird thing that I wanted you guys to check out. Pretty wild. And this here star jumps up to here. And I don't know what the deal is with it. But it does it. And you can see the date here. And you know what? At the end there, when we're looking at it, it don't do it anymore. They fixed it right before our eyes. See this one here? It's fixing to jump up here. See it? Isn't that something? And here in just a minute, it's going to be fixed. It's going to be right normal. And it won't do that no more. So this is proof right here that they are manipulating these shots and all. See, you can see the line coming down. You can see this line coming down. And see there, they just took it away. There it is. I'm stepping it back and forth and reversing it and forwarding it so we can all see, get a look at it. But they're fixing to switch it to where it doesn't do that anymore. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a minute. And that was something else too, I'll tell you. Yeah, now I ain't doing it. See, there goes the blast. The V blast. But, I think now is when it's not doing it anymore. That is something else. I don't know what the deal is with that. Did you see it? It just jumped up right there. Up to here. Oh, it just shifted down. Wow, that's a trip. It's like spraying magma or something. I don't know what it was. But it's definitely something I haven't seen on here before. And I've been watching these pretty regular. I'm fascinated with it, but it's something comparable to what we saw the other day. And now this star isn't going to jump up here. See there? It don't jump up no more. Now I'm going to go down and check it out, because I'm sitting there saying, alright, I know it was just jumping up. But all of a sudden, it's behaving. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It ain't jumping up there. It's staying put. Man, imagine that. Yep, there's our buddy that was jumping up. Whoop, way up here. Now it's being good. And they fixed that right in front of our eyes. Y'all saw it, just like I did. Now it's going to go out of the scope. Bam. Wow. That's amazing. And I don't know if that's a problem with the satellite or us. And this thing that was jumping up and down here, you know, that might have been a UFO. Who knows? I swear it looks like this thing just jumped up just a little bit. Right there. Okay, back up to here. There's another anomaly that I was wanting to show you, that they so thoughtfully took away our friends here that we saw right here are gone. Planet X and Nibiru and the daggone, all that stuff is gone. And we just saw it the other day. Look at that. Time and date, frame, it's the same thing. Here's the date right here. The frames. But yeah, here's the date. Same thing. 3 days, 7th through the 10th. And that is gone. Gone, gone, gone. But see, our pan ain't flashing anymore like it was the other day. And there's some kind of a puff behind this planet right here. See that black spot? I don't know what that is, what the deal is with that, but that's a trip too. And yeah, our sun ain't blasting us anymore. I don't know what the deal is with that either. But anyhow, hope everybody's doing well. And this is Chatty Dad saying y'all have a good night. Over and out.